Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Zach Plesac. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in here, takes ball one low. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
And a foul ball. And another ball. To third, Rendon. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. And that one pulled foul. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. And there's the strike. That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball.
And it's 1-1. A wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now the DH,
and
Luis Rengifo.
Angels, the designated hitter, Luis.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the pitch. The punch out there, and one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
One out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and Hicks is out.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Harper puts it away, and that is the third out of the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
Plesac back to work. Plesac, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Thice. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Two outs. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And that one hit to first. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him. And one gone.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Anthony Rendon, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Rojas brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting seven, the center fielder,
Here's Joe Adell.
Adell.
That one fouled off. Foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And the Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Anaheim, top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Johan Rojas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That to right. Moniak under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Wheeler back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Kyren Paris.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Theis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh on the move. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one a little bit high. 2-1.
2-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Paris. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Trey Turner now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one hammered Hicks. Going back. That one hops against the fence. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One down. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Moniak ranging back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty, one away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They go back to back. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
The right fielder.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man at second. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Moniak under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Fly to left his first time. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1
Stop.
strike.
Stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moniak in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back.
And
John Sciambi and Chris Singleton
Angels,
with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Drury.
Drury.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle. Stop. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball.
14.
And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
O'Hoppe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
No, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's in the dirt. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. In the air, right side. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Kicks and fires. Ball one low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2.
Turner.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2 and 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now here is Harper. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Pitching change here, Tyler Anderson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here is Brett Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ripped to short, on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the
leading
fifth.
off for
Now
the
at the plate,
Angels,
Joe Adell.
The center fielder, Joe Adell.
And he deals. That's outside, and that's ball one.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Phillies leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side. Over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
now batting, the shortstop, Kyron.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyron Paris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. And it's just foul. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 18, Johan.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh will hit next. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the catcher.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now a chance for Tom Murphy. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Anderson ready to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Marsh round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ball one there. And there's a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled, and that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Aaron Hicks. That's in there, and that's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one missing inside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Goes down looking. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started. Trey Turner at the plate. Anderson back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Wantz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stevenson also getting ready. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The lefty fires. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. And a foul ball. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. And a 1-2. A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball.
3-2.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there. Say.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 4 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Bounce to third. Sosa. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The right fielder, number 16, Mickey.
So in now for the Angels,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strike.
The Angels down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a
1
strike.
ball, 1
That's strike 1. And foul ball. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew
Number
Wantz.
60.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Johan
Leading off for the
Rojas
Phillies.
stands in for the
right
Phillies.
fielder, number 18, Johan Rojas.
And here it comes. Wantz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Tom.
2 outs,
Murphy.
base is empty. Tom Murphy stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're in front 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Spencer Turnbull.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Joe Adell.
And the pitch. Just missed. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Theis stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And there's a foul ball. The Phils leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 3, froze him with the front door slider. Back here at Angel Stadium, now Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The 3-1. And that's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Turner now. Swings through that.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adele sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Ball one to Bryce. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Line to left, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs, bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. In for a strike, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. They get the force, and that's the third out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Angels nothing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. Turnbull back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That
ball.
one misses
You
in the
take-
dirt. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
back.
And
Left
next for
fielder.
L.A., Aaron
Aaron.
Hicks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the air to left center. And Hicks is out. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Angels
Brandon
down to their final out.
Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Angels.